Exact is pleased to introduce our new service management solution. Exact Service Management has been designed specifically for Exact's customers who provide service on the products they produce or sell. We recognize that providing extensive service during the lifetime of a product or product combinations can increasingly make one company stand out from its competitors in the wholesale trade and manufacturing industries. In short, our solution aims to help wholesale and manufacturing companies who service the products they sell to optimize their service activities. So we asked our service management customers what they expected from a service management solution, and they told us that they require speed, accuracy, flexibility, insight, and efficiency. Speed to ensure fast response times which promote customer satisfaction and to be able to react quickly to prolongate contracts. Accuracy to be sure that service activities are invoiced correctly and to be able to accurately identify the best engineer for the job. They told us they needed the flexibility to be able to enter activities on multiple service objects from one spot and to be able to make reservations for items. Insight is required into a customer's service history and into outstanding activities per engineer, as well as into contract and warranty costs. And finally, they need efficiency so that the right amount of necessary spare parts and materials are on hand when needed. Efficiency gains means more profitable contracts, which result in a profitable service organization. And with our new service management solution, we aim to meet and exceed these expectations. Let's take a quick look at how it works. The basic flow goes something like this. A product needs servicing either as part of regular maintenance or because it's no longer working correctly. Either way, an engineer is assigned and dispatched. In the realization step, the work is carried out. Before invoicing, the time and materials go through an approval and validation step. And if billable, the customer is sent an invoice for the service. But factors that impact this process happen at an earlier stage. When a product that can be serviced is sold, a service configuration can automatically be created with the creation of the sales order in Exact Globe, or the service configuration can be manually input in Exact Synergy Enterprise. A service configuration can consist of an individual product or a group of products which a customer has purchased. It's possible to link a service contract to the service configuration as a whole or to specific parts of the configuration. Within a contract, multiple agreements with specific conditions can be registered. For example, you can create service level agreements or agreements with special rates for the materials used or hours spent on the job. Contract templates are optional, but can be handy when the number of contract types are limited or used frequently. All of this information is linked and easily accessible when a product needs servicing. A workflow request is used to guide this process. From this request, it's possible to initiate one or more activities, schedule an engineer, and create stock reservations, real-time and Exact Globe if applicable. The activities created automatically flow to the correct service personnel, who then have all the information readily available to them to carry out the service. They can also easily record their time and any materials used on the job. And since the solution can be accessed via the Internet, the engineer can access it directly from the customer site. Once the service has been carried out, a validation step takes place to determine what is covered by a service contract and what the customer should be invoiced for. It results in an invoice proposal that can then be modified if necessary. And once finalized, it's sent to Exact Globe for invoicing. Service management attachments such as photos, worksheets, or other information to illustrate the work that's been done can also be attached and automatically printed with the invoice to be sent to the customer. Depending on the organizational structure, the process can involve multiple employees, including sales, service desk employees and/or dispatcher, the engineer who carries out the service call, as well as warehouse employees, a service manager, and finance staff. With our service management solution, all information is stored centrally so that the right employees have the right information when they need it. All of these factors work together to speed up the time from servicing to invoicing and promote greater customer satisfaction. Exact's service management solution spans several Exact products and provides you with functionality from Exact Globe and Exact Synergy Enterprise. Additionally, you get several pre-configured service-related events for Exact Event Manager, as well as service reports designed with SQL Server reporting services. Exact, and it all comes together.